What's up, everybody watching on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are playing something totally new today. We're playing Stellar Blade on the PS5. 5 words. It is the demo. I know a lot of people were hyped about this game. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. It seems like a hack and slash. I like hack and slashes. I'm a fan of like Devil May Cry from the PS2 era. Those were fun. I think the last one I played was Devil May Cry 5, but I only touched on it a little bit because there was so many other games that came out at the time. But this one looked pretty cool. I read an article stating that the model for the Stellar Blade character was modeled after a Korean model, but I'm not sure about that. Also, just a heads up, we do have some weather coming into the area, so if stream dies due to the weather, we'll just have to deal with it and see what happens. Come what may, I guess. So, I am streaming this over on Twitch. If you want to check it out live, the link is in the description below. This is just the demo. Depending on how much I like this game, will all depend on if I purchase it or not. There are a couple other games that I would like to play, both probably before this. I'm trying to finish up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I'm also looking to pick up Rise of the Ronin at some point. But there is Liza P that I like to try, which is really kind of catch my eye. I'm not sure if I would stream that game though, just because it is a Souls-like game, and I suck at those, and I feel like that would be boring for people to watch. But who knows? They might enjoy when I get pissed off at it. We're going to go into the settings. We kind of did this a little bit off screen, or on the stream and not in the video. But the one thing I noticed was long ponytail. That was kind of funny. We did change, let's see, the display. The HDR was automatically off, and I turned the motion blur down to 0 as maxed out, and the camera shake down to 5. Motion blur is kind of nauseating a little bit. I'm not a fan of it. And camera shake is okay as long as it's done well. Sometimes when they do the camera shake, it's just overly intense and it's hard to see what's going on the screen, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Subtitles we want on. We'll keep it at medium. Interface, dynamic. Yeah, it's fine. Accessibility. No, it's okay. And then use potion up on the D-pad, down on the D-pad for use item. What's the difference? Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this started and see what it's all about. We got story mode, normal mode. Story mode, enemies are weakened. Recommended for players who want to focus on the story. For streaming purposes, that's sometimes nice. However, I like to give myself a little bit more of a challenge, and so we're going to play on normal. Features tense battles, recommended for players who enjoy challenging combat. I mean, it's just more enjoyable to play when it's a little bit harder. We're going to go with that. Hopefully the audio and stuff is okay.
Transmitting final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying District 3.
A bit quiet on my end.
Capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
1 minute until threshold is reached. The threshold has been surpassed. Activating shield.
Those are like giant blimps. Space blimps. Got Goodyear written on the side.
Code red. Code red.
Those shields didn't help.
All available drop pods will be ejected according to Protocol B32.
I do have to say, those drop pods are pretty cool. Almost look like flowers. Oh shit. We're going down, Captain! I assume I'm in one of them. Oh, all those are dying?
No!
And naturally, there's only one left.
07531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch. Come on. Come on! Tacky?
Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand.
Okay. Why is she in water? Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. This was like the worst place in the universe you could land.
This way to the rock. You take the left. I'll take care of this side.
Okay, that was sick.
I see you still have your combat sensors. Great. Coordinates? The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock. 400 meters in front of us.
I mean, attacks are self-explanatory. It's most typical hack and slash games. Square to attack, triangle strong attack. It's typical stuff.
That was close.
X is jump.
Come here. Careful, jump.
Of course X is jump. I can't sprint yet. I'm sure sprint's probably like L3. Ow. Those things are cool looking.
Watch out! It's an unlisted Natiba. I'll handle this one.
Oh, you got a... Okay, so it's got a parry system. Retribution. Okay, that was kind of cool. I like the parry system. The window seems rather large. A beta skill. Alright.
Great. Let's go.
Kind of like a lightning attack.
Are you alright, Eve?
My body frame.
Take this. It's first aid.
Was that first aid in the shape of a bullet?
Thank you.
Like a round or whatever?
There's more of them.
I'm gonna kill that one.
Eve, this way.
Ouch. So I didn't die. I killed him. Or no, I didn't. I did die. How did I die?
Thank you.
There's
So-
more of them.
Up on the D-pad uses a potion. I have 2 of them. I don't know how I died last time. Or like what happened. Forgot the volume was up on my phone.
Let's get out of here before more of them show up. You secured. Rendezvous point in sight. This way!
Of course, L3 to sprint.
Down this interception.
Holy shit. That's kind of glitching out.
Stop! Keep moving, Eve.
What do you think I'm doing? I have L3 pushed to through the controller.
That was close. This isn't looking good. Let's go.
I love the enemy types. They're really cool.
Is that an Alpha Nativa? Let's join them.
Jesus.
My God. No. No. The squad's life signs. We're the only two left. Eve. Eve, pull yourself together.
I don't know, her eyes aren't very doesn't have a whole lot of emotion.
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand?
I think it's still alive.
Eve, are you ready?
Weak points are the things on his hands. Brute. Ouch. My guess is you can't avoid that. Ouch. Ouch. So the controller, an invisible wall. The controller makes the noise whenever you I don't think I can guard that. That was cool.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one. You fought well, even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious.
So are we androids? What are we? What do you mean by body frame?
We have to find the supply camp. Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve! Eve, are you alright?
Watch your back, lady.
Alpha Natiba.
Okay, this dude looks cool. Like a raven type creature.
Here, friend.
What up,
Me you want.
Kuroa? What's up, Kuroa? Welcome to the stream. Well, I guess she's not gonna fight anymore. She doesn't have an arm.
Eve! Get out of here.
Jackie!
So this is a Stellar Blade demo. I am planning on PS5. So we'll see how I mean, it seems to be running fine. It looks good. For those that Croa, you don't know, it's a hack and slash style game. It looked interesting. I know a lot of people were raving about it and they can't wait for it to come out. It releases like the 26th, I think, of this month. They released the demo last week. I think Friday. I was like, I'll give it a shot.
It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Natiba is. Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
Did they give a time frame on like how far this went into the future? Or did it just like jump to this scene?
So this must be 8 or 7.
Yes, this was the final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
This kind of has a Neo Automata
In the sky,
vibe.
a strange sensation. This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
I mean, even with the little droid thing that follows you around.
Rain data's changed recently.
Hold the options button to view. Okay. No equipped exo spines. Planet diving suit 7th. Changes the appearance of Eve. Children born on a starry night. Glorious mission begins. Illuminate Earth as beacons of hope. You may forge a path to the future. Okay. Okay, so you get a little bit of like dialogue on what actually happened. I want to read this because I don't know what's going on. 7th Airborne Squad. Earth has been taken over by a monstrous species called Natibus. All of humankind evacuated to the colonies in space, leaving Earth a desolate wasteland. To take back what was theirs, the humans decide to wage war against the Naytibas. However, the onslaught of Naytibas made it practically impossible to even land on the surface. One by one, the airborne squad members fall, but Eve manages to crash land to Earth. With the help of her commander, Taki, Eve starts pushing towards in an attempt to join her comrades. But just before they make it to the rendezvous point, Eve and Taki are caught in an explosion caused by a fallen vessel. Eve and Taki barely made it out, but the rest of the 7th Airborne Squad is wiped out. Eve falls into despair, but with Taki's encouragement, she stands once more. However, a black alpha Naytiba appears, ruthlessly attacking Taki, leaving her critically wounded while she tries to protect Eve. Eve, get out of here. Eve, barely conscious, can only watch as Taki dies. Suddenly, a smoke grenade lands in front of her, concealing her in smoke, and a stranger saves Eve and helps her escape the situation. The man's name is Adam. He says he is a scavenger, one of the few survivors left on Earth. Eve is suspicious of him, but there is no doubt that he is the reason she is alive. Not to mention he fixed her body frame. Adam makes a proposal to Eve after hearing that her objective is to eliminate the leaders of Naytiba, the Alpha Naytibas, and the Elder Naytiba. He offers to guide Eve to the location of the Alpha Naytiba in exchange for her help in retrieving a hypercell from the Hall of Records, located in Edo 7. Eve, who needs information about Alpha Naytibas more than anything, agrees to Adam's offer and heads to Edo 7 together. So basically that's just what happened. So I guess Earth has been overrun by an alien species. The Earthlings said, screw this, I'm out. They left and went into space, but then they were like, hey, you know what? Earth is ours. Screw those guys. We're going to go fight them. I don't know what year this takes place. So obviously in the future. But I don't know, like, if this is, you know, the year 4 billion or the year 1990X, like in Mega Man X. Scavenger Adam. The item that Adam asked for is in the Hall of Records. Go to the Hall of Records by following the drone controlled by Adam. Okay. Bag. All I have is a weapons core. Oh, skill trees. Okay, so you got attack skill trees. Pretty cool. Whoops. Oh, L2. You got beta. That's like beta moves. Survival. Whew. And then some locked ones. So characters. Taki. Taki is the commanding officer of the 7th Airborne Squad. They say that in the colony's combat simulations, her speed was unmatched. Her name is Taki for a good reason. The 7th Airborne Squad gets obliterated by Naytibas while entering the Earth's atmosphere. However, the mission is still a go. Taki finds Eve and intends to regroup with her squad. Yet the Naytibas' onslaught practically wipes out Taki's squad. To make matters worse, an unidentified Naytiba strikes without warning, leaving both Taki and Eve at death's door. In this desperate moment, Taki sacrifices herself to save Eve. There's still life in the flames of hope. Adam. Adam is a scavenger from Zion. Zion? Yeah. He saved Eve's life from an unidentified Naytiba. Though Eve did not trust him at first, Adam suggests that he and Eve work together, and so they arrive on Edo 7. Naytibas. Okay, so these are the enemies. Cool. Thornhead. Thornheads are Naytibas with thorny heads, long, fragile bodies. It is not known if they have organs for seeing or hearing, and little has been discovered about their biology. It is certain, however, that they attack in small groups. Thornheads are not overly intimidating enemies. They can easily be taken down from Naytiba warrior. Beholder. Beholders are Naytibas with gruesomely twisted bodies, sporting a bone saw blade on one arm. Their shape makes it difficult to distinguish their characteristics. However, when they stare at you with their beady, piercing yellow eyes, it's easy to see why some call them watchers. Beholders attack by slashing with their bone saw blades. Stay calm and fight back against them. Elite Naytiba. Brute. Naytiba are clearly adaptable creatures. At first, it was believed that they were simply quick to mutate. However, when the enormous brutes ripped open machine cores and attached them to their tentacles and draw energy, we realized that the Naytiba's revolutionary potential was limitless. Brutes are beasts with superhuman power. Be careful of their aggressive attacks and that span wide areas. Words. When a brute is enraged, it overloads its machine core. Overloaded cores turn bright yellow and cause explosions. Great. Brute's explosive attacks come in a variety of forms, including continuous explosions, shockwaves, and ground blasts. Keep your distance and act fast. I gotta get better at the parrying, that's for sure. Basic combat stuff. Guard, yep. Rush. I like the rush. I need to use that more too. Beta skills, they're assigned to each one, I assume. Items, potion. Okay. Alright. See what that more the demo has to offer. Already looked at that stuff.
Falling debris. Be careful.
Something is coming.
Oh, jeez.
It's a crustacean type. They're confident. Alright. Area is clear.
I don't like that. Like, I have to hit R2 to acquire items. Can't I just walk over it?
This is the Legion that was killed in the final war.
Passcode. Roar OA. That's what it looks like to me. Location. Edo 7 Silent Street Gateway.
There's an implicit code in the memory stick.
It's a security code. A type of entry permit.
I assume it's this.
Try entering the code.
R O A R O A? Yeah.
It worked.
I kind of like that. A little bit of puzzle solving.
Collapsing.
Because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
But will I? Okay, she does kind of get to rest. I can sit down on a bench. This is we're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth now. It does refill your HP. Nice. Legionnaire 451's resolution. Only death remains in the city. Humans who've lost all hope have locked themselves up and are waiting for death to take them. I think some areas of the orbit elevator are still functional. Let's use that to head into space. Yes. So I assume these are people that died prior to, or like during the invasion, prior to us getting there. Ow. So I tried to hit triangle for rush. He didn't rush. I don't know why. Hey, what are you? Is that gonna kill me?
What was that just now?
Full items.
It's a machine that collects relics. It's rare, so make sure to hold on to it if you come across one.
Nice. Finding rare items already. I'm a gamer. The best gamer. I'm like, her jump's not, she can't jump very high, which kind of gives you an indication that she's not meant to like traverse super high. Like, she can jump like a normal person. But you can dive too. Okay. Is there anything under the water? It's extremely dark down here. Like, I can't see anything. There is a chest down here. Okay, controls are reversed there for a second. Okay. Ascend. Hold X, I guess. It was extremely dark under there. I do have HDR on, which, oh, if the game is like, hey, you can play in HDR, I'm playing in HDR.
There's a Legion camp in a place like this.
Camp. Camps are places where you can save your progress and get some rest. So you can activate them by obtaining bitcoins. Is that a lot like Bitcoin? Found their camps. Sit down on the chairs at camps to recover HP and refill the rechargeable tumbler. Your stored items will be retrieved as space is available. Some enemies will be revived when resting at camps. Use the vending machine at camp to purchase items. You can learn or train skills through the kiosk. So this is definitely Final Fantasy VII Remake qualities here. Being able to sit on a bench and buy stuff at a vending machine. Like, that's Final Fantasy VII Remake. Activate camp. That's cool. She kind of like flipped it. Use the shop. Highly concentrated potion. Twist and drink. It's charged with a concentrated recovery paste, and therefore its texture may feel thicker and harder to swallow than regular potion. Lingering potion. It's a 1-star, I guess. I have 135 gold. It cost 400 gold. That's a lot. Or G. No, I guess it is gold. Lingering potion, twist and drink. As the recovery paste starts working, you might feel itchy, prickly, or strange. That's weird. Shock grenade. Nice. Orca Aerospace Company's AN-2 shock grenade is a thermal pressure explosive for melee support. It emits shock waves to scramble the interior of an organism's body. Of course, you shouldn't think that you can completely incapacitate monsters with these tiny bombs. So this is like a stun grenade, or i.e. shock grenade. Pulse grenade damages a shield. It says I have one. Not enough currency. Orca's Aerospace Company AN-4 pulse grenades, an electromagnetic pulse for melee support. EM pulses disable Nativa's defense capabilities. How are these waves discovered? Maybe Mother Sphere has the answer. Mother Sphere? What does that mean? SP Tranquil... No, not I read that as Tranquilizer. Initializer. Resets the skill tree and refunds all SP. Okay. For when you run out of memory due to system dump files. When you want to reset the BIOS. I'm reading that as BIOS. UEFI. The Eidos Company has launched a DIY initializer to meet the diverse needs of its customers. It's easy. Just hold it towards your head and press the button. Seems weird. Eidos used to be a game company, by the way, back in the day. Forgot what games they made. Skill settings. You can learn a new skill. R2 changes the skill tree. Oh, dodge? Yes. Perfect dodge. Completely evades enemy attacks. Upon successful perfect dodge, press triangle to perform an additional attack. A successful perfect dodge charges burst energy. Yes. SP. You can use SP to learn skills. SP is accrued through defeating Nativas or exploring. Hold X to learn dodge. Allow you to avoid danger. So I gotta get good at perfect dodging. Gonna rest. And this resets the enemies, or some of them, it said. It's an interesting motorcycle.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
They did. They respawned. So the difference, like for me, I played the Square Enix RPG. I just mentioned it earlier. Nier Automata. I did play that game, and it was good. The downside to that game was it wasn't colorful. Like, it was very bleh. The combat was fun, and I think that's where it stood out. They did say it was an RPG, which kind of blew my mind. I was like, Nier Automata is not an RPG. It's a hack and slash game. And that's where I would classify it. This is also classified, in my opinion, as a hack and slash. It does have RPG elements, like a level up system and skill trees and things of that nature. But that doesn't mean that it's an RPG, in my opinion. But already, I like the feel of this more than Nier Automata. I feel like Nier Automata was very... The story was okay, but it wasn't eye-catching. And the characters were alright, but because the main character, I forget her name, has that sash over her face, and like all the characters do, they have that sash over their face, there's not a lot of emotion there. Like, you don't see any emotion. And for me, when I play a game, I need emotion in my characters. If I don't have emotion, then I feel like the game is going to be boring. So I need emotion. I need some kind of realistic feature emotions with my characters. Right now, she's got enough emotion. Hopefully they build upon that. She feels a little, she feels upset that her captain was killed and all the people died. The captain didn't have any emotion, really. And I know there was a lot going on at the time, but she didn't show any emotion. It was very, we have to go kill these enemies, let's go now. Like, there wasn't any like, holy crap, this is insane, what is happening? So it didn't feel real. Eve feels a little bit more real. She has emotion. She was surprised that all these aliens were down here, like, destroying everything. And she was genuinely shocked on what was going on. And when her captain was killed, she was also shocked. So we'll see how this develops so far. It's pretty good. I like the environments. They're more colorful than Nier. They feel a little bit more genuine and a little bit more... What's the word I'm looking for? Like the environments feel more... I don't want to say real, but they feel more organic. That's the word I'm looking for. They feel a little bit more organic. I'm still trying to get used to the controls. I definitely want to learn how to do... Okay. I gotta learn a perfect dodge. Okay, that was sick. So that must be the perfect dodge move. What is that thing? Like a zombie. Whoa. No, it's just water. I want to practice this perfect dodge. Wrong button. Also want to try it. Oh. Okay. Cricket slasher. feel like there's something on top of, like, in this car. Can I open it or no? Oh, I had to, like, knock the hood off. Did I jump on top of the car? There we go. Micro drive.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Okay, she opens chests like
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility
like Link.
shouldn't be an issue.
Potion. Press up to currently use selected potion. Hold up to select desired potion. Okay, so hold up. Lingering, rechargeable tumbler. Continuously restores HP and instantly restores HP. Okay, that's cool.
Sure to take everything.
The water looks good. Like Nier Automata,
Eve, be careful.
like it was good,
See the rapids below.
but the environments were very gray. Is that X to jump? Yeah. Okay, so like swing back and forth. L3 to rotate. Oh, you can like spin yourself around, face the other way. Okay. Boy. Gonna come down at any moment. Oh, hi. Oh, that's really cool. I like that a lot. Balance. Enemies maintain their stance with balance. Balance is displayed below the HP and shield gauges. You can knock enemies off balance by performing a perfect parry. Enemies that are completely off balance become groggy. Use retribution to deal massive damage. So I feel like that's a lot of like, kind of has like a take on the Souls-like games where you parry, or like Sekiro where you can parry the attacks, which is really cool. And then like once they lose their posture in Sekiro, you do a finishing blow. And then some of the enemies, like bosses for instance, you have to do it like 2 to 3 times, which is really cool. I like how they kind of took that element. So they didn't make it a complete hack and slash. It can be that way, or you can be very meticulous with your attacks. I like that. That is so freaking cool. So when they change form, is that when they, like, when I can do a retribution move? Or is it just some of them do that? Oh boy. Oh, that's cool. Scan for hidden enemies. Ow. Okay, I like this game a lot. I like this game a lot. Whoops, wrong button. What is it? R2. Omnibolt uses material for expanding gear sockets. Combo attack. Whoa, okay. Gear is equipment that can improve ease combat capabilities. You can equip gear and gear sockets to boost your desired combat capabilities. You can access gear sockets in the equipment tab by pressing the options button in the menu. You can collect Omnibolts to unlock more slots and equip more gear. That is pretty freaking cool. Okay, we're going to take a look at that right meow. So gear, no equipped gear. Combo attack enhancement gear. Why does it show her? Like, what's attached there? Does it go somewhere on her body? Because that would be dope. Combo attack enhancement gear. Combo attack level power level 2 or higher, 14%. Increases attack power of combo attacks level 2 or higher. Depending on its intended use, body firmware came in different types. The range of normal operation for gear also varied for each firmware type. This meant that you couldn't just pick up a module and use it. It was the painful reality faced by the citizens of Xeon, who were dumped on the ground empty-handed. So you can't just pick them up and use them, I guess? That's pretty freaking cool, though. Go to the databank. Legionnaires 451's resolution. Only death remains in the city. Humans who have lost all hope have locked themselves up and are waiting for death to take them. I think some areas of the orbit elevator, yeah, we read that already. That's the passcode that we used. Some Natibas. Creepers. Creepers are small but deadly Natibas. They have razor-sharp tails and flexible bodies that can move in unexpected ways. Creepers are not overly intimidating enemies, however, don't let them swarm you. Creeper swarms usually contain unstable entities. They'll charge at you and attempt to self-destruct, so stay on your toes. Cricket Slasher. Crickets are Natibas that look like horde mix of crickets and other living organisms. Their shells look like naked bodies, and they can develop hard chitin arms depending on their need and role. Cricket Slashers have 2 arms, and one middle arm, which they swipe like a weapon. So I guess that's like when they flail their arm around when they get pissed. Hey, what up, you Johns? What's up, girl? Hydras are hybrid Natibas that look like aliens. The bags on their bodies allow them to float, and they can move using magnetic fields. They can also camouflage themselves in their environments, like assassins hiding in the ruins. Hydras can float and attack quickly. You need to find a weak point to hurt them. Hydras can instantly become invisible. When they become invisible, it will be difficult to avoid their surprise charge attacks. Yeah, it's pretty cool how you can like hit the touchpad and make them not invisible anymore. Manual. Oh, that's all the combat stuff. More combat stuff. So far it's really cool. I've only been playing. How long have I been playing this? About 48 minutes. But it's not just a hack and slash game. Like you can vary your attack. So you can, do regular stuff like hack and slash, strong, weak attack kind of thing. Or you can guard against the attack and like parry their attacks. And once you kind of break their I'm going to use the word posture. In this game, they call it balance. Once you break them, then you can do like a retribution attack. Basically, like stab them or whatever. Looks like Nier, but with a real budget. It kind of has like the same feel as Nier, but Nier is definitely more of a hack and slash. This is a hack and slash, but there's like more elements to the combat. Like you can choose to hack and slash, or you can be very particular with your moveset. Like these guys, you can just kind of like hack and slash because they have there's like swarms of them a lot of times. But like you'll get bigger enemies that you'll want to like have your guard up and be prepared. So it's just like Dark Souls. What is that? What are you talking about? Like Souls-like style games? I would say like when it comes to the battling, it's more like Sekiro. Even though I didn't play any Souls-likes besides Sekiro. Scan. Press the touchpad to have the drone scan the surrounding area. Scanning locates places you can hang. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's a crate. So it can, like, gives you x-ray vision almost. There's a noise that comes out of the controller whenever you scan.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
It also has like some puzzle elements here and there. Like I ran to a gate. I could have ran straight to a gate and there was like a passcode that I had to put in. But I had to find the passcode. So like there's some small little puzzle elements that you can potentially find.
Wait, there's a fusion cell. Let's open the car's hood.
Okay, it didn't have to tell me that.
Oh, surprise. At least the fusion cell's intact.
There was a car earlier that was like this. That had something glowing in it.
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
Used to activate a fusion drive. I don't think I have that yet. Oh boy. That guy came out of nowhere. Ouch. Like you can block and stuff. This gives a good example of like how the combat is. You can do stuff like that, or you can like perfect dodge. Like that. And then punish them for it. Full-on real-time strategy game that plays exactly like Elden Ring. Got it. Sure. You could call it that, I guess. That's another one of these things. Ouch. I want to get good at the retribution moves, because those are really freaking cool. Enter passcode. I don't have the passcode yet. Huh. I gotta find it, I guess? Interesting combat music. Yeah, it was, I mean, combat music. Human, enemy, human. She can air dash, which is dope. I didn't even notice that before. That's really cool. I go through this door? I can. Open the door, please. Oh, maybe I can't go through the door? I cannot go through the door? I was lied to? Oh boy. So naturally, this game is set in a post-apocalyptic Earth. Oh boy. Damn. Get out. Ouch. Attack the drum to blow it up. Gotta heal. Ouch. Damn it. I died. Game is set in Indiana. Alright. Revive. Does that just mean continue? Yeah, it just means continue. So L1 and square triangle, I guess, are the two moves. What part of Indiana? Got friends there. I should probably call them, see if they're okay. UI looks better than Nier. Yeah, so I liked Nier. I thought the game was fine. Like, it was good. But, I did find it kind of, like, boring to look at. Gary, mostly. Gary, Indiana. Okay. Yeah, I think my buddies are good. They're not in Gary, so I think we're okay. Ow! So he's got a 2-hit combo there. Nice. Ow. I want to get good at that. Ow. How? He had, well, like, 1 life left. Or, like, 1 thing left. Oh, do I gotta go through all that stupid stuff again? I gotta fight all those dudes? I do. Lame. Skip this. Ouch. Get away. Are there iframes? Do you actually need to be good at the game? So far, you need to be good at the game, from what I can tell. Ow. Can't guard that. Like, here's the retribution stuff. So, like, that's like a 1-tap. So, like, some enemies you have to guard against and do, like, perfect parries. multiple times like him. I had to do it like 4 times. I had to perfect parry him like 4 times. But once I perfect parried him the 4 times, I was able to do the retribution move and kill him. So you have options. You can hack and slash and like dodge roll your way to freedom, or you can like get good and parry the attacks, which makes it enjoyable in my opinion. I like it when games give you options. I don't think I was supposed to go this way, but or maybe there was like 2 paths. I could either go across the bars or jump over there. That's kind of cool. I wasn't quite sure about this game at first, especially because I thought it was just going to be another hack and slash style game. But so far it's pretty good. Like, the combat is enjoyable. Can I get up there? No. There's no way. I think it's just to go here. The last words of the hopeless. Decades have passed since the appearance of the Nativas and the evacuation of humankind to the colony. They say the airborne squad is descending to rescue the remaining humankind, but there is no sign. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Otto likes the game because anime girls. Don't tell anybody. Oh, there's a passcode. So you can choose to remember this, or I think it just stays in your notes. Idaho 7 Sonic Street Pharmacy. That'd be nice to find. I need to find the pharmacy. So I think that's where I'm supposed to go, but I want to go back because there was that locked door. Told you it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. How could have I not known that? Ninja Gaiden traversals. Look at me go. I'm the best at video games. Another thing that's kind of annoying that I'm not a fan of so far is to pick up items you have to push R2. However, it does give you the option to auto pick up items. But because it gave you an option to auto pick up items, my thought is okay, there's going to be a shit ton of items in this game. And I don't want to have to deal with that. So... Ow. Punching me in the face. Watch that grab move. I did it again. Got 2 SP. So you have skill trees as well, and a bestiary, which is neat. What is this? Like a soul. I got somebody's soul. I'm also a vampire. Beta core. Number of beta cores required for max beta energy increase. So I guess that's just like more HP. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I went that way. Let's go find that door. It's back this direction. Are they here? Oh, that guy respawned? Are you joking? How did that guy respawn? Like, I didn't save, so like the one interesting thing about this is you get benches just like in 7, the remake. Don't tell me I have to do all that again. Okay, I don't. It's saved after that fight. You died like 4 times. Quiet, you. Where's that door at? It's got to be through there. Ouch. I tried to hit L1. That was too slow. My timing is so bad. Ouch. Ouch. Come here. Ouch. Okay, it's dead. Do I gotta get the passcode again? Or do I have it? Son of a bitch, I gotta get it again. I like that this game is challenging. It's not just like a run around hack and slash game. Like you have to be kind of good at it. This guy's back. Or no, he's not. Whoa. What happened? What Excuse me? What is exploding? You can rush enemies, which is kind of cool. You just hold triangle. Your face is challenging. Ouch. I like it's a good mix for me. Like this is a good mix of different games. Where did I get that passcode from? I got the thing from her. Oh, I got it from up here. That's right. It's up here. That means I gotta go all the way back up. I wonder if you can fall and die. Or does it just like reset you? Hello? This is where I got the passcode from? Why didn't it give me the option? Maybe that's not the right place. 807 Silent Street Pharmacy. A little death ain't never hurt nobody. Yeah. A little death. Just a little. A lot, you're screwed. So we're selling, we're selling some old crap that we... kids' clothes and stuff, so people are like messaging. Hey, I got... I'm coming by to drop off cash. But it's like a stop and drop kind of thing. Mutated creeper. If you see any creepers with sparkling fluorescent spots on the red bodies, you must take caution. These large, strong monsters are versatile soldiers that guard their groups. Mutated creatures will attack aggressively by waving their tails. Stay calm and defend and strike back. Mutated creatures can spin and charge at you at great speeds. Try not to take a blow to the face. Yeah, because that hurts. Too much murder is bad for anyone. Yeah. Too much. A little bit's okay. Too much, bad for anybody. Guardian. Some nativas try to imitate things in their environments to adapt. And this nativa looks just like a guardian statue as one of them. It is a dreadful monster with flesh and tendons hidden beneath its stony skin. Guardians have hard skin, but they are slow and simple. Be careful not to let them capture you in their giant arms, as this would spell danger for you. Yeah, dead. While stone statues erode with time, nativas mimicking statues do not. Heavy guardians have killed, devoured, and constantly extended their own bodies to become uncontrollable, bloodthirsty giants. Heavy guardians possess a very strong body with destructive powers. Their mace-like hand can shatter the ground. Heavy guardians charged with the heavy bodies. Avoid them so you don't get crushed. Good plan, game. Thanks for the help. Decades have passed since the appearance of nativas and the evacuation of humankind to the colony. They say the airborne squad is ascending to rescue the remaining humankind, but there's no sign. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Scan. Yeah, I know about scanning. Okay. So that must not be the right place for that passcode. So.
You have to cross here. Do you see the ladder behind me?
Floating on air.
I can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
You can push items around. That's pretty cool. We're gonna dive because last time I dove, there was stuff down there. The only downside about diving is it's really dark down here. Like, extremely dark. There is a chest down there. And it's on the other side of the fence. So my guess is I'm going to have to climb up there and maybe jump down. Hold on, let's go here first. Really nothing up here. Oh, wait. Oops. I don't know if this is a secret area or what this is. There's a hole in the fence? I didn't see a hole. It looked like a hole, but I couldn't swim through it. Lucas, look up at the sky. There's something falling. I wonder what that is. I didn't hear the orbital explosion warnings go off. And then they die. L3 to rotate. My guess is I do this. Now I can go down. Yeah, it looks like a hole in the shadows, but there's no hole. Oh wait, what is this? It is a hole. You're right. You were right. It's really dark under there. Like, it's even darker than what y'all see. It is really dark. I don't know if I can, like, if there's brightness in the game. Display. I mean, HDR is on. Balanced. There we go. Turn up the brightness a little bit. There we go. A little better. The water scenes will definitely test it. I should probably do that for Rebirth too, because it's so dark in certain scenes in that game. Ow. You take fall damage? I thought you were a robot in this game. Or like somewhat of a robot. Oh my god. What up, Brown Bear? Yeah, welcome. You just seen me fall to death. Hey, appreciate the sub. We're playing... What are we playing again? What is this? Stellar Blade? It's the demo. To an upcoming game that comes out on the 26th? 26th or 28th of this month. It's like a hack and slash style game, but the combat elements are way more in depth. You can make them way more in depth, or you can choose to just hack and slash. It's kind of like up to you. And there's also some cool traversal stuff. Oops. So these are the camps that you can activate. And this is where I was talking about, like, you can sit on a bench and, like, refill your HP and stuff. Get one of these. Whoa, that's a weird looking enemy over there. Oh, you can play different songs? Nice. So I guess it has like almost like Dark Souls kind of element where you get to like different campfires or whatever, and once you get there, you rest, and that's like your next respawn point. I assume that's kind of how this is. However, the difference is where I died and I keep respawning prior to this spot is before, way after a respawn point or way after a bench spot. So I guess it's not way after, but it's a little bit after like a regular bench spot. Oh, the way she goes down letters is dope.
We have to go through this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
Okay. But there's like enemies over here I don't want to kill. Or an enemy. It looks like it's got some kind of shield. Can I ambush this thing? Ouch. That's like really cool, actually. Hey, Ejohns, thanks for the sub. Huge thank you, my dude. Hey, there we go. I knew that was gonna be a 3-hit combo. Uh-oh. Yo, what? Ouch. I'm bad. Gotta be much faster on that. Get away. Dead. If it plays like Dark Souls, or people think that it plays like Dark Souls, then it's good. If people don't think that it plays like Dark Souls, then it's bad. That's just science. Yeah, for sure. That's everybody that likes a Dark Souls hates every other style game, like hack and slashy stuff, which makes no sense because it's its own type of game. Oh, I knew it. Yeah, all others are bad. Which I want to play Lies of P, which looks really cool. It's supposed to be like Pinocchio or something. And I guess I don't really care that it's Pinocchio. Whoa! I don't like those dudes, man. They be sneaking up on me. You broke all the crusty bits off that nice man. He's been saving that up for many years. Maybe. Most likely. Lament of despair. The network has been destroyed. I'm completely disconnected from the colony's data link. We have nowhere to fall back to. Is this the Natiba's doing? Is the colony safe? What happened to Mother Sphere? I lost track of time. Since even that won't automatically correct itself, for the sake of my own sanity, I must keep track of the calendar by force editing my memory stick. So, another memory stick. Is this another password enabled treasure chest, I guess? I have the passcode. So you can hit that to get the hint. So B0, what was it? AK0R. Ugh. Nice. Advanced polymer material. I have more skills. Yeah, I got 2 skill points. Beta energy recharge. Recharges more beta energy when an attack lands. That's nice. Executes the enemy. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. I want ambush. That aren't in combat. What? Oh, skills can only be learned at camps. That's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. I don't like that. I should be able to learn skills whenever I want. I do like this ability. Like, you can see items through doors. Like this. I can open up this door now. It's unlocked. I want to go up here and rest. That way I can get my items back. Does it give me my items back? Like most games like this? Like my potions and stuff? It does, okay. And it respawns enemies, which is fine. I missed the hype train. It'll be alright. Yeah, I want this. Give me that. Ambush. I need to use more beta move stuff. Unleashes 2 waves of fatal energy. Let's circle. Look at the way she's on the ladder. And then she goes down the ladder. Look at that. Freaking sick. Wee. Hot too, I know, right? So like I read an article stating that the model, the 3D model that this was modeled after was an actual Korean model. And that's supposedly who they used. Maybe. But who knows? You know. News be newsin'. Ambush. Dope. And it's an insta-kill. Nice. I totally didn't do a lot of research on that. Yeah, me neither. Yeah. I didn't do any research on it. I did not spend the last 2 weeks browsing the internet for Stellar Blade models.
Adam, what is this?
It's a map.
Know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
It's the first time I'm hearing about this. I'm so surprised. No one knew. She touched those books so delicately. Plastic Hearts, Volume 3. S number 6. Athena. My love, wait. Palace. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Try to do a little better. You said you danced to For Whom Does the Rose Smile with me. Athena, I know I did, but can we go a little slower? With beauty, with grace, just as we were born. My little treasure, I am a hacking device. Cyberspace is my realm. I don't know how to dance like this. Right. You're dangerous and cute and weak. There, I won. Quickly now, quickly. Should I lick the plug? Dear Mother Sphere, please forgive your sinful daughter. What? Oh, what's this? Oh, the article. Is this the article? Stellar Blade's protagonist body is based on the real-world Korean model. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Holy crap! Yep. That's gonna stay off screen. A chunk of Stellar Blade's online discourse has revolved around the PS5 exclusive release buxom protagonist Eve, with social media scuttlebutt suggesting the character is based on real-life South Korean model Shin Jae-eun. We've been searching for confirmation of the Instagram star's inclusion for several weeks now, and so we went directly to the source, asking game director Hyung Tae Kim if the rumors are true. Here it is. Yes, we did base the character of Eve on model Shin Jae-eun, he confirmed. We thought that her body shape would be a good reference for the character that we're pursuing, but the face was originally created in-house. It's just the body of the model that we scanned for the game. Why not the face too? I mean... Huh. Asked why the team settled on Jae-eun as the game's model, Kim elaborated, and of course it depends on how you define beautiful bodies. But for us, we wanted to come up with the most attractive looking body for the user, so this is why we made the decision to work with her. Shift Up is of course known for its smartphone sensation Nikki, Goddess of Victory, which is one of the biggest mobile games in Asia, for those who don't know. The third-person shooter gacha features a variety of different anime-style ladies in all manner of eye-catching outfits, many of which leave the title imagination. We need, hell yeah, we need that. Ooh, oh, ooh. Ew face. Looking for more stuff I can read. Whoa! Hi! Bad. I'm bad. There we go. There we go. Just noticed there, I tabbed out and it didn't delay the sound. Or like audio delay or whatever.
It's quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass.
So this game is Korean, so the music is K-pop? I would assume. I would assume it's Korean. And I guess the music is K-pop. Don't fall down there or you die. Parking tower. Ooh, another one. Body core. This is different. Number of body cores required for max HP increase. Okay. The body core is HP. What was the other one?
A supply camp in a place like this.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
Could be. I love the pot of food. Supply camp. Supply camps feature more devices than regular camps. You can use the repair console here to enhance weapons, increase the rechargeable tumbler count, and upgrade your exospines, and upgrade Eve's combat capabilities. Also, you can upgrade your drone, craft nanosuits, and fast travel to other camps. That's dope. Activate camp. So you get a lot more stuff. Is there a map? Silent Street and Parking Tower, second floor. There's no map. It's just two locations. Repair console. Attack power enhancement 1. I have a weapons core. Tumbler enhancement. So you need expansion modules. And omni bolts for gear sockets. Okay. Well, might as well do this. 450 to 490. Skill settings. I don't have. Well, I do have one SP. Change skill tree. Press R2 to change the survival skill tree. Like blink. With that, what does blink do? Blink only can be wow, words. Blink can only be used when an enemy is attempting a fatal attack. Dodges and teleports behind the enemy to attack. Stuns the enemy. Charges burst energy upon landing a successful attack. That's pretty dope. So up and circle. I gotta remember. I'm not gonna remember how to do all these moves. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Sweet person left their Alice. Good deal. Hold X to learn blink. Press square to train your skills. Oh, you can train. That's pretty cool. So you can practice it before you get it put out in the battlefield. Training. Select a skill at the kiosk you want to train. You can also try out skills you haven't learned yet. If you're not used to combat, try increasing your proficiency with various skills through training. Blink. When an enemy glows blue and attempts a fatal attack, use blink to counter it. If the enemy is within skill's range, each sword will glow the same color. So it's up and circle. I assume I got to do it at the same time. Try it again. I did it, but it didn't work. There he goes. Just bad timing. Hey. Dummy. Turn around. So you just have to do it like right away. You can't wait on him. Just as soon as it blinks, then you do it. So you have to definitely wait on yours. Is he dead? Okay, he gives you a new one. Yep. That was cool. Dead. Alright. Plug this controller. Cord is getting in the way. Okay. So Blink is cool. It's music. I don't guess I can cook. That sucks. You heard of Fightcade? The name sounds familiar. Fightcade. What's Fightcade? Refresh my memory.
Yeah.
About yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
It's nothing, really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh.
It's alright. That now means we can help each other.
It's an emulator station that has built-in online play? Is it a lot? Is it kind of like Mugen?
Together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
Listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
Like Soul Calibur, Street Fighter, Movers, Capcom 2, etc. I didn't catch what happened there. Hold on, let me check this out. Fightcade? Oops. Fightcade. Online retro gaming. Open the link. Best way to play retro games online. Fightcade is a matchmaking application for playing retro games online, bundled with different emulators for seamless online play, free and without ads. Fightcade comes with a custom GGPO implementation and other emulator improvements, making it the best platform for rollback-based PTP net play. This means that demanding games in terms of input lag and responsiveness can be played over the internet with very little receivable lag. That seems pretty freaking cool. Huh. I might have to check that out. Real sleepy day today. No problem, man. I feel you. I'm sleepy day every day. I'm gonna wake up at like 5 a.m. every morning. You and your friends have been playing it? I might have to check it out. I don't have any friends, so like I can't open that. I know you will. If I was a fighting game guy, that would be the system. Because I like Marvel vs. Capcom. I like that series. I suck at it, but I like playing it. This thing is insane.
Adam, get back.
Friends are for normal people. Yeah, I'm not. We're not normies. Oh, he did a blink move like right away. I need to remember that. Oh, that was sick. Abaddon. Is it gonna kill it or no? It barely did any damage to it. Why won't she double dodge roll? I gotta get out of here. Heal. Dang it. Bad timing. Ouch. These fights are friggin' sick. Got him with a blink move. Jesus. Oh, the stupid barrels exploded. Unless the fighting game is Tekken, I suck at it. I don't know, you're pretty good at what was that one we played? With, I forgot the name of it. We didn't play for very long. The heck is the name of that game? Was it Blaze Blue? Or was it the other one? One similar to Blaze Blue. This fight is awesome, by the way. Yeah, Guilty Gear. That's what it was. Not locked on. Ah! Played that game for like 2 days and yeah, we played it. Didn't play much of it, but we played it together. It was back in when I lived in Mississippi. Alright, my dude. Be good, E. Johns. Thanks for the sub. For real. Ow! He can throw stuff. Not cool. Ouch. Heal. Have fun with your Korean models. This battle is tough, but like doable. Like I don't feel underpowered or anything. Like some games that you play and you fight bosses, like you feel extremely underpowered or not prepared in any way. Like against this boss, I feel prepared. I just got to get good at him. Wow. How does he see me? Like, where's his eyeballs? Has already got his lightning ability? I know, right? Get good. That's how you play video games. You just gotta get good, brah. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's got one more hit. Ouch. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we got some real-time actions here. Oh, right in the gut. Or no guts? I was like, what happened? This is the end of the demo. I love like the different outfits you can get. That's pretty cool too.
The space center over there. This is the turret's motion sensor. What do we do now?
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the
Oh, you get guns?
Adam, are you listening to me?
Something serious seems to have happened. I have to return to Zion.
Oh my goodness. It's full of plants and...
I feel like it's also like a more serious form of like Bayonetta. Like, she moves around like Bayonetta. Very fluid motions, but like less fan service. Less intentional fan service. Yeah, like Bayonetta's very intentional with their fan service. Like, it's intentional. I wouldn't say like the character or the developers wanted intentional fan service, but the character doesn't come off as intentional fan service. Like, she dresses that way because you make her dress that way. But Bayonetta dresses that way because that's who she is as a character. That's how I look at that. So this comes out the 25th or 26th, I think. Kind of like Clothes Girl and MGS 4 or 5. I never played those, so maybe. I think this comes out the 26th. I do plan on purchasing this game because I do like the combat for it. I probably won't buy it day one because I still got like Final Fantasy VII to beat. I want to pick up Rise of the Ronin when it comes out, or it's already out, but I want to pick it up soon. I want to wait for the price to come down a little bit before I go buy it. I think it's still like $60, so it'll probably come down fairly soon. But I do want to play Rise of the Ronin. After that, after Rise of the Ronin, maybe I'll pick up Stellar Blade, kind of give a little break in between, kind of let price come down here and there. But anyway, YouTube, thanks for hanging out. That's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for hanging out. If you want to check me out live, obviously the link is in the description below, is where you can find me. But thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I see you in the next one. Later.